Hey lawyers, I got a simple question for you. Why do you practice law? Why do you represent clients? Hi, my name is Jordan Molesky and I'm the Director of Operations with Social Firestarter. So yesterday I was putting together my new desk for my office, and while I was listening to music, an ad came up, and it was actually caught my attention. It was actually Google. It was an ad for Google. It was one of those really long ones, 50-minute, like more of an infomercial ad. But the ad was really neat because it kind of brought you through what Google, and kind of where Google started, and why Google Googles, why they are at their very core, why they do what they do. Anybody, I'd say, between the age of 30 and 50 remember being introduced to the internet, being in a library class, or somewhere where they were being told, hey, this library is now linked to this library and you can get all this information from the computer. I'm probably not really understanding what that meant until, but now we see it full spectrum, where we can get all the information we need at the literally click of a button within milliseconds at this point. But this brought me to a question that I was thinking, where, again, why do you practice law? Because at Google's core, as crazy as Google is, as big as it gets, at its core, it's trying to give a potential searcher, it's trying to share information to the world and get everyone information as fast as it can. Everyone accurate information as fast as it can. So that's Google at its core, and it's really kind of nice to understand that, nice to know that, as well as marketers, but also as attorneys, who rely on marketers, to know that, we all rely on Google, but we have to know that, at its core, Google is looking out for the best interest of, its searchers and, prospectively, your clients. But that brings me to this question. So how about you? What is your mission statement, right? What at its core value, why do you do what you do, right? And I think that's something that every single law firm, every single attorney should have. A core mission statement, just stating, why we do what we do, for our clients or for ourselves. And no matter how big you get and how you continue to grow, you always come back to that core mission statement. And remember that is what you are overall trying to accomplish. So, if you don't have a mission statement yet, that is something that you should start putting together. And if you do, make sure you're always referring back to that. And if you have new hires, that is something that basic principle, that basic, thing that you're trying to live your business by, you need to make sure that, they're essentially following along with that either. And everyone understands why what you're doing, why what you do is what you do. Thanks.